ground to pitch, and then slide to the short side.
So okay, now, here's what we're looking for. We're looking for, butt all the way down, and we're going to try to keep your feet straight and your knees out. Okay? Really, you get your elbows inside your knees. You got that straight? Yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So go ahead and try to do that. Good. You want to get your heels on the ground. Just sit back on your heels if you can. You can go by your stance if you want. Try to sit back. Try to get this easy. Okay. Stay back up. Try to get a really even wider stance. See if you can get all the way in and just stand. There you go. Let's do that. Okay. So I think a little bit wider stance for you is really good. Okay. Go ahead and sit down. Good. All right. Get your best spot. There you go. Okay. So now as you work on this, okay. You hold that way. Is that hard? Okay. All right. As you work on this throughout the summer, okay, you want to try to get your back. Elbows right side. Okay. Right now, what we do is we hold that for about 90 seconds. Okay, so that's the first thing we do. Okay. So you were born, go ahead, sit. You were born with that. Okay. So we're trying to get everybody back to what you want. Like they're born with that type of flexibility. So that flexibility allows you to do is just become more. You've got more interest. Because the hips can open up, the knees have full range of motion, lengthening the muscle. And if you do that every day, so I would suggest that I'm sure you work on it every day. Every day, whatever. You wake up, try to get into that, you try to get your posture really good, try to get your butt all the way down. Big thing is keep your heels on the ground. Okay, so you keep your heels on the ground and go down as far as you can. Once your heels pop up, then maybe stop there. You gotta stay with your heels on the ground. So what we really want is we want heels to be on the ground so that we lengthen the Achilles tendon. We don't want that Achilles tendon to be short. If that thing is short and it has something, so we want to lengthen that thing out. Okay. That's a lot of the reason why we look barefoot too. You can to try to work yourself up to it. You can put shoes on. Sometimes it's easy to put shoes on. So maybe I need to lower the shoes on. And then, I'm feeling like I'm really good with shoes. Now I need to put shoes off for time or so. Okay, so very close spots, the first thing to do. Don't worry about where you're at. Everybody's at different spots for that. Okay, so that you can work on that, get that better. But just take it.
Yeah.
Okay. So next thing we do, okay, go now you get out of the camera so now you can see yourself. Okay, is a prisoner squat. So put your hands behind your head and lock your fingers. Okay. So we're going to try to stretch out here. Okay. Keep your elbows wide. Get your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Okay. All right. And then we're going to try to get as low as you can go, like that. So go ahead and squat down with your heels on the ground. Okay. Good. And then back up. And 10 of those. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. So that's the first one. Okay, so that's the next exercise. Okay. Now we're going to go to jumping jacks. We're going to start working on some speed principles. Okay. So when your foot is contacting the ground when you're running, okay, or when you move to change direction, when the ball, when you game basketball, I want you to be on the balls of your feet. So balls of your feet. So this is your foot with your toes. This is the balls of your feet. Okay. You don't want your heels on the ground. Okay. We don't push up your toes. Just kind of balance the balls of your feet. Like your heels, you can barely feel your heels straight down. Okay. So that's what we want to do. Jumping jack. So you're going in and out. Your jumping jack. Your hands big. So pop, pop. So you should get pop. You're going to pop back and forth instead of slide back and forth. Okay? So 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, good. So jumping jacks is lower body and upper body dynamic stretch. So when you're doing your jumping jacks, you want to make sure your big arms stretching on all your lats and that stuff. Okay. Next one is seal jumps. You're going to balls your feet again. Your hands are going to be out in front. Hands are going to stay, chest height. You're going to pop out and in. Just like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Good job. Okay. So that's it. Jumping jacks, seal jumps. Next one's flings. Flings are going to start with your feet out and your hands out like this. So palms are going to be down. All this is described in the description there. This is the video. You're going to cross here and then come back. And then you're going to cross here and come back. Okay. Okay. Okay, stop right now. You're doing good. The only thing is your arms are going to switch. Okay. All right. Yep. 1, 2. There you go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Fling. Okay. Now we're going to go to quick pogos. Quick pogos. You're going to get like a pogos. You like a pogo stick. I don't even know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like I think a toy that's like handing it around for 5 seconds. Okay. Unballs your feet. Okay. Now we're going to put your elbows at 90 degrees. Okay. And one hand right over the other, just like that. The thumbs are pointing at your chin. Okay. And that's important. Okay. So 90 degrees. You're going to stay there. Thumbs are pointing at your chin. Body's locked out. Okay. And what you're going to do is for 10 seconds, you're going to pound the balls of your feet into the ground. You're going to use your arm. And now you're going to use your arm. So it looks like this. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. The whole point of that is, as quick as you can go, as far as you can go for 10 seconds. Okay? Next one is high pogos. So it's kind of the same principle. You're going to keep your body nice and rigid. Okay? But now your arms are going to be at your sides at 90. Okay? Hands open. And I'm going to use my arms kind of create a little momentum in my body. And instead of jumping really small, I'm going to try to jump big, but my legs got to be locked out. So it's not going to jump really high. You're not going to jump as high as you can. You're going to jump as high as you can with your legs locked out. Okay? As you come up, the toes are going to pull towards your shins. So I'm going to kind of tighten up. Okay? So it's like this. Okay? All right. Go. Yep. Yep. Good, stop. Good. Those are high pogos. You can kind of use your arms a little bit, just as long as you can. Okay? High pogos, okay? Alright. So let's do that. Let's do that set. What we do is we do that set, back to back to back to back, twice. So let's do it back to back to back once. Okay? So we're going to pressure squats, so high pogos, and we're going to do it. Okay? Ready? Okay, pressure squats, we kind of get feet outside your shoulders a little bit for you. Hands back behind your head. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jumping jacks. 10. Ready? 1, 2. Big arm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seal jump. Ready? Go. Just boom. Up. 1, 2, yep, 3, big arm, 4. There you go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other one's flings. Feet out, and we're going to cross. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, quick pogos. 10 seconds, hard as you can. Ready, go. 10. Hard. Good. Okay, now high pogos, use your arms. Ready, go. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You awake now? heart pump a little bit, right? Get your blood flowing. Okay, so that's the whole point. Get your blood flowing. So now that we do some other exercises, we can really get close to what we're doing. Okay? Now just look at your first set, you did a great job. I mean, you picked up on a lot of things. Okay? A couple things to remind you going forward on the prisoner squat. Okay? Let your third world squat determine the depth of your prisoner squat. So as you get lower and lower in the third world squat, you should be getting lower and lower in the prisoner squat. So the third world squat is a squat you hold. The prisoner squat is a squat that you actually pop out when you want to the same depth. Okay? So jumping jack, gray, seal jump, gray, flings, gray. Okay, when we go quick pose, the point here is quick. It's not quick, it's gonna pop, 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 pop. So those aren't very high, those are right here, okay? And then your high pose is perfect. You got some nice height on it, and your legs locked on. Okay? It's perfect. Okay? Alright. And all of it is done on the balls of your feet. You should never feel your heels touching off. Prisoner squats and third world squats, you want your heels driving you around. So that's the difference. Those are the only two exercises in this whole warm-up where your heels are going to be smashed into the ground. But on the other exercises, all okay. All right, arm action. Go ahead and sit down right here for me. A little tight on you. Okay, get your arms behind you. Work on just your arm running. Okay? Your arms are really moving in fashion. Okay. Let's put this thumb right at the chin. Okay? And let's put this thumb way back here. Okay? Okay. So what we got is just hold this. We got a 90-degree angle we're going to keep. It's like arm to the cast. We're not going to let this thing come here. We're not going to let it go out here. We're going to keep it cast. Okay? So we're going to have 90 here. We're going to have chin. This thumb's going to get changed. This thumb's going to get. Now we're going to switch those. We're going to switch. Go chin. Hit. Back switch. Chin head. Switch. Chin head. Okay. Go right there. Okay. Now I want you to just go nice and slow, switching back. Hard as you go, hard as you go. Come on, come on. All out there, come on. All out, all out, all out, all out. Good, Simon. Okay, all right. Good, stand up. Okay, so that arm action, and we haven't really seen exactly how you run, but if we can get your arms to just naturally move the chin head, so you're more efficient, and we have a ton of sprints during the game, right? So the more efficient you can get, maybe we can kill the spots a little bit faster. So we're moving that arm action. Now that we're isolating that arm action, but we're going to do some exercises now where you can put that arm action into some movement. Okay? So the first thing that we do is front skips. Okay? So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you on this line right here. I'm going to base this. And we're going to skip. And we're going to put some more speed principles into this next exercise, okay? So, let's get on the balls of your feet. On the balls of your feet, okay? You'll bounce on it. You'll bounce on it. Go too far forward, but I want you to go up and move back, okay? Get your arms at 90. Now what we're going to do, I'm just going to skip in place first, okay? And when you skip in place, okay, as you skip in place, I want opposite arm, opposite leg. You probably don't have to do that. You don't have to think about it so much. But I also want to move up, even when you're okay. So here. Okay. stop. Good. Good. Okay, I'm gonna have you do the same thing next week. That's great. Okay? I'm gonna do the same thing, but when I have you stop, you're gonna freeze in what we call a decelerated position. So we want you to be able to decelerate your body, move up to avoid injury. Okay, so most of the injuries happen when you're trying to stop. Okay, so we want to do is stop. Okay, so I'm gonna skip. When I say stop, boom. I'm gonna stop. It's like I split my stance a little bit. I got wide. So that's the important thing you to stop is get wide. I lowered my center of gravity. But I stopped in this chin hip, opposite arm, opposite leg. So it's like I'm in the middle of a run, but it's moving first. Okay? Alright? So go skip, go ahead, skip. Stop. Nice, get wide, get low. Good. Good. You don't feel those bare feet. You feel like it's hard to balance yourself. Alright? So let's do that again, okay? And you're just gonna get to the point where, boom, you pop into that and you feel comfortable. You feel like you explode out. Okay, ready? Hit. Stop. There we go. There we go. It's all right though. Wide low. Okay, good. Okay, wide low, chin hip, opposite arm. So we don't actually do that exercise in place. We actually do the move. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna go 5 yards. Okay. We start here, we're going to skip. Now, when you skip, your goal is to get a lot of skips in 5 yards. It wants to, what we call it, punching around. We want to punch around. We call it, it's like our balls of our feet, our fists just punching around as we go. So, we don't want to roll to our toes and take a nice long step. We want to do a track step, which is boom, boom, boom. Okay? So once you get to the 5 yard line, you're going to get to that decelerated, you're going to pounce into that decelerated position. Skip it, boom, and pounce it. Okay? All right, ready? Skip. Yep. Good. Punch it, pounce. Good. And you switch arms. That's all right. Good. All right. Let's just start here and go back. Okay? Good. Punch forward. Knees up. Okay. Power. You're all right. Good. You'll get it. That's really good. It's a really good start. So, this skip, we never skip the basketball, right? Never skip. But what it does is it allows you to work on some things that are really important. So, you work on your arm action. You work on your knee drive, because your knees are coming up here. Really important for stretching to get a knee drive, and a small knee drive, and to big strides, and when you get very fast, okay? And then you're working on the balls of your feet, popping this ground. So a skip allows you to really lock in on those things, kind of isolate those things, so you can create patterns in your body, so that when you run, think about it. Make sense? Okay. Change a couple things. So you're getting the first, this is the first time on this stuff. I have to look at hers. This is going to be new for our returners. So you guys, you knew us, we had to do this. Okay. We're going to do a shuffle, zigzag, and a sideways. So we're going to have to take some time. Okay, we're going to put you at this line, okay? And we're going to zigzag you in a shuffle. Zigzag you in a shuffle. We're going to make 3 turns. And what we really researched defense, like as far as on-the-ball defense, as far as what makes the best on-the-ball defense better. And we realized that, throughout the years, maybe just like everybody wants you to stay in a shot. They want to crush people, right? Well, what we're seeing is the best on-the-ball defenders do cross it. They don't cross it one time. They don't need to cross it. They don't need to catch up. Okay? And we will be able to catch up. If we put good pressure on someone, they're going to don't shuffle, practice shuffle. You also need to know how to side run. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to shuffle, but we're going to take a little side run step here. So I'm going to get this athletic stance, okay? And right now we're going to work on going right to start, okay? But as I'm coming here and I'm shuffling, I want to go at a backwards 45. So when I'm shuffling, when I'm playing defense, most of my moves are backwards. So I need to work on backwards. Most of my movement is not directly to my side, right? I'm always going backwards to try to protect the basket, try to protect the paint. If I go to the side, if I just naturally go to the side, I've got to retreat and stay in front, right? Okay, so if I shuffle, I'm gonna put this back 45. Shuffling, and what I want to do when I shuffle is I want to always push off my back foot. Okay, I don't want to claw with my front foot. I want to push off my back. Okay, that's what I want with power. I need this front foot to help me go in another direction at another time. If I got my weight here, I'm not going to be able to change direction very well. So it's my back foot that pushes. So my first thing is push. Okay? Go ahead and get right there. And I just want you to take 2 hard shuffles back 45. Back to that. Good. Good. Perfect. Okay? So that's how it starts. 2 shuffles backwards 45. Now, here's what we found out. When I want to change direction and I want to drop again, like this drop isn't too tough because I'm kind of even here, so I can push backwards at 45. But when I get to here, and I gotta go another backwards 45, I can't do it. I mean, I'm gonna be slow if I do it. So this step right here, drop this, all right? Drop this, boom, side run, shuffle, shuffle, okay? So I'll show you full speed, okay? From here, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, try it. 1, 2, drop, and then you swing it, boom, 1, 2. Okay, got it? 1, 2, swing, 1, 2. Good, feel good? Let's do it again. Keep working. Good. 1, 2, swing, 1, 2. Good. We call that side run step. Okay, now, so we're going to do 3 turns. So there's 1, right? We call this the first one I turn. 1, 2, 3. That's it, right? Okay. So we're just going to make one more turn. So we're going to go here. We're going to do side run step. 2. 1, 2. So the side run doesn't count as a shuffle. So each one of those has 2 shuffles. So 2 shuffles, side run, 2 shuffles. Side run, 2 shuffles. Got it? Here we go. Go ahead. Boom. 1, 2. Good. 2. Good. Now, good. Now, when we're working on the shuffle, you did a good job. Okay. When you're working on the shuffle, we take that first side run step. Now I want to get my legs out. Okay. So we'll work on side runs, but right now it's just one side run step. So let's go again. Because on the shuffle, just coming across your feet just a little bit. Let's start right over here. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, side run. Good. 1, 2, boom, side run. 1, 2, good. Yep. Got it? How comfortable do you feel? Okay, let's do it one more time. One more time. Okay. Here we go. I'll let you do it longer. Here. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, once you swing back, you take that side run, make 2. Right? Good. 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 Okay? So 2 shuffles. You cross your feet once, and then 2 more shuffles. Cross your feet once, 2 more shuffles. Okay? That's it. Again, you guys are leg up on that. We're turning for one last time. Now, we worked on shuffles inside. So there we go. And we worked on the board. All right. Now we're doing the side routine. Okay. So, same spot. Same spot. Now you're going to go to side routine on this spot. I'm going to, the first thing I have to do is I'm going to drop this. Okay? Then I'm going to have to go boom, 1, boom, 2. Okay? So I get 2 side routines. But then I'm going to drop this. 1, 2. Drop this. 1, 2. Let's walk. Okay, let's walk. Drop your right. Yep. 1, 2. Good. Drop. 1, 2. Yep. Drop. 1, 2. Good. Let's do it again. Let's prove it. Just walk through here. 1, 2. Good. Drop. 1, 2. Good. Drop. 1, 2. It's like we're dancing, right? It's like a dance. All right. All right, now what I want you to do is I want you to walk back. I want you to use your arms. Okay? So we want opposite arms to leg action. So as I'm doing this, I'm going to go 1, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, good. Yep. 1. Yep, we got it. We got it. Say it. 2, good. Drop. 1, 2, good. Okay. Now, I don't think you're going to have to think about your arms. I want you to think about your arms. I just want you to know that. Once you keep going, you want to use your arms, okay? Don't think about it, but just don't have to. Okay? All right. One a little faster, 4 faster. Okay? 3. 1, 2, good. Drop. 1. Oh, I will stay in front.
We're thinking too much.
You're fine. Good. 1, 2, drop. 1, 2, good. Drop. 1, 2, good. Go fast.
I just can't think about my arms.
Okay. Good. Good. Just keep going fast. Every time. Just keep going a little fast. Good. 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 Okay. Now, let's get a little bit lower and wider. Okay? So get a little bit more left. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Good. Good. Okay? Let's get even wider and more athletic and faster. Okay? You're doing good. Boom, 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 boom. Good. All right. Now, don't think about your arms. Just use them. Just use them. I don't care which arms will work, but use it like you'd be running. Like so, when I run forward, I would not use my arms, right? So when you run sideways, you want to use them. Let's see if you can do it. There we go. There we go. Good. See how fast much faster you are? Okay. Good. All right. Let's do a couple more. Okay. Try to stay wide and low. Okay. So that's going to be because here's what you don't want to train yourself to do. Okay. If I'm playing defense and I turn my shoulders, okay, and I kind of run sideways, but I'm kind of running forwards, I'm easy. Okay? Because I get all my momentum going this way, and then I get crossed over, or somehow they change direction, and there's no way I can catch up. Whereas if I'm doing this, boom, I can change direction. Okay? So try to keep your shoulders parallel. Okay? And try to keep your feet on the floor. Okay? You're going backwards. You're going to go backwards, but it's like really so hard. Okay? Ready? One more. Okay? Good job. Side. Ready? Go. Good. Good. Ready? Go. Alright. There it is. Okay, so you get the shuffle on the sideline. You just want to, when you're practicing these, so that you have the warm up, you want to remember like how many steps you take, so that you have the thing. So it's shuffle, it's a little bit different. It's 2 here, which is your side one. But then when it's turned, it's the side one, and 2 shuffles, okay? Got it? Good stuff.
There's water there for you, Adam, if you want some water.
Yeah, there's some water.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Okay, next one is a moving one. It's called backwards cycle. So you are running backwards, but you're doing a couple things different than what you normally run backwards. You're overemphasizing your stride length, okay? So when you run backwards, you have to take little short little strides. You have to get far back. So let's overemphasize the stride. To lengthen the stride that way. When you're just in a game and in practice, you overemphasize your stride, so now you're taking a normal stride and you're getting where you want to go. Plus, we're going to work on stopping. So again, professional stopping is important. So we want to work on stopping moving forward, but we also want to work on stopping moving backwards. We just work on stopping sideways. So again, work on all those different planes of stop. Okay, so this one, you're going to get here and you're going to get like a quarter squat. Okay, so not a full squat, just a little quarter squat. Arms at 90, okay? This is another one where right now you probably feel like it's tricky with your arms, but don't worry about it. You'll get it after a while. So I'm going to go opposite arm. Boom, okay, so right there. So see how I want my opposites doing the same thing? Okay, so this opposite is back, okay? So we should start. I'm going to kick my butt, and then I'm going to I'm going to kick my butt and reach out. So I'm going to boom, 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 boom. Then I'm going to stop. Okay? Again, my arms are going at chin hip, you know? You're going to stop that by right now. I'll help you up. I'll say stop. You're going to be able to see this, okay? But if we stop, this is our position. Ready? Good. Stop. Good. Okay? Do it again. And now try to pop off the ground a little bit. Try to go somewhere. Good. 2, 3. Stop. Good. Let's go 10 yards. Go ahead. Start right there. Start right there. We're going to go 10 yards this time with some feet, okay? Ready? Go. Run. Okay, stop. Good. Let's turn right back around. Just go ahead. Start there. Okay? Now try to run. Okay? Kind of like right now you're walking, marching, which is great. You're just getting the hang of it. Now try to run. Pop off the ground. Okay? Ready? Go. Run. There you go. There you go. Stop. Good. Feel that? Okay, let's do it again. Perfect. Good run. Ready? Go. Kick, 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 stop. Good. One more, one more. Ready? Go. Boom, boom, boom. And stop. Just run backward, kind of kick our butt and reach back to what you can. The more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to do it. Already right there, it's like huge. Okay. Backward cycle, what that was called. Oh, these are some good ones right here, okay? All right, now, you're going to go ahead and get in front of the mirror so you can see yourself, okay? You're going to get this. You know, you're going to try to get in the stance that you can play defense in, okay? So, you know, you have to balls your feet on the ground, your chest is going to be up, you don't want your chest down. This is why we're putting you in front of the mirror so you can see yourself. If you can't see yourself, then your chest is too far down, okay? But now what we're going to do is we're going to stay nice and low, and we're going to go out and in as fast as we can 10 times, okay? So go ahead. Okay, good. Here's what we want to think of this. We want to think about which one is the ball. Push your toes up. Nose, knees, toes on the line. Okay, so you can walk down, okay? And you're pretty much right there. That's just a lot of times we start like we're doing the agility drills in here. we'll start on defensive stance against the wall. Because what your body wants to do is cheat, so what your body wants to do is bend over instead of sit. Right? Alright, so here we go. Get your stance. Okay? And you're gonna start narrowing this one. So go ahead, start here, go there. Okay, go ahead, start. Alright, ready? And go out. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold that one. Hold that one. Good. So those are wide outs. So you just want to be as quick as you can in the bounce getting in. Work some lateral explosiveness and lateral speed. Okay. On that last one, you're going to get into a good, comfortable defensive stance. So I know you start narrow, you go out, or whatever size of this. On the last one, you'll get to comfortable defensive stance. That might be a little wider, really. And you're just going to hold that. Okay. Ready? So ready? Go. 1, 2, 5. There you go. 9, 10, and hold. Good. Make sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. You didn't feel like it involves your feet?
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go. So that's why. What we do in practice most of the time when we have a shot, when we have a chance, is then we work on our block. Okay. So we're in a defensive stance. Okay. We're in a defensive stance. Let's say we're playing defense on the knee. Okay. And I put the ball down. I haven't drilled it, but I put the ball down in that jab. What do you want? You want to retreat, right? That's what you want, right? If the offense is getting away, we want to drive, we're not in a position to shoot. We want to use the movement, right? So, what we want to do in this defensive stance is just walk it back, okay? We don't want to take big steps back. We just want to waddle back so that our feet stay close to the ground in case we have to move there to change direction, okay? But we don't want to jump back, we don't want to hop back. We just want to scoop back, okay? So, what do we say? So I just said go?
I think I say ball. Okay. Maybe we say drop.
But I say something. Drop. I say drop. Okay? I just say drop. So just drop that. Okay? Now, drop back. Okay, we're going to drop back. But when they come back up, like, so I can use some of this space, right? Now the rise with the shoot. Okay? So now I'm going to come up. Okay? So I'm going to say drop and drop. And you're going to say ball, 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 ball. Then you come back. Let's do the white out. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Drop. Big up. Good. Okay, got it? So we'll do that. So you're walking back, drop. Okay? Good job. When it's hard for me to count the wideouts, it's a good sign. That means you're going fast. It's good. Okay, so those are wideouts. Okay? Next one's gate swings. Okay, this is going to be a really good one for you. I think you're tight in this area right here, so this is going to be a good one for you. Can you demonstrate gate swings? So it's going to start out just like the wideout. But now, just going to open our gate, which is, okay, now stop. So we're going to open our gate, so we're going to open our feet, so our feet are wide, okay? All right, we're just going to sink down, almost see that third row spot, and pop up. Boom. Okay? And you test it. Yeah, you're going to do it. Good. Feet right, turn back, turn the feet up. There we go. Turn them. There we go. Good. 10? Okay, good. Okay, so that one, as your third roll squat improves, your prisoner squat. As those two improve, your gates improve. Okay? You gotta get those hips stretched out. You gotta get this inside of the thighs stretched out so that you drop is moving how you want. So those three things are really important. Okay? Your explosiveness is really good. Your quickness is really good. It's going to work on a little bit of flexibility, right? Okay. That was easy. Okay, so what we usually do there is we do wide up for 2 sets of 10, we do basics for 2 sets, okay? Nice thing is we do walking lunges, okay? Walking lunges. Let me see a lunge. You do lunge. Okay, so there's your lunge, okay? So you know what a lunge is. We're just going to emphasize a couple different things in a lunge, okay? We're first going to emphasize the length of your lunge, the stride of your lunge, okay? Now we don't really have a problem with our kids doing long lunges because we have a certain distance to go. So they know the longer I'm going to lunge, the less lunge I'm going to do. So you're going to do lunges for 5 yards, so you don't want to make your stride as long as possible. But in a lunge, we can still work on speed, okay? We can work on speed by the technique that we do. So if I go out here and lunge, okay, I'm going to have chin, hip, I'm starting opposite leg, and when I come up, boom, I'm going to drive my knee up, okay? Boom, drive my knee up. Explode, nice and slow, boom, nice and slow, boom, okay? Just like that, okay? So go ahead, get in the lunge, get nice and long and hold it. Good, chin, hip, so this one, boom, right there, and you're going to drive up, okay? Boom, 2, yep, you're going to just keep that, yep, you're going to keep it through the whole thing. Good, yep, just one arm swing, boom, one arm swing. That's all right, good, okay, you got the knee drive, good, okay? All right, let's do it again. So you're finished when your lunge crosses the line, okay? All right, so all you have to work on really is just one arm swing back, okay? Go ahead. One arm swing, keep it there. Good. One arm swing.
You're on your heels on the front foot. Good.
Yeah. There it is.
You can be on your heels on the front foot.
So on the lunge, this is my fault. On the lunge is another one that we're going to shoot with, okay? Let's do one more set. Okay. Hold it. Hold it. See, feel your heels? Okay. Go ahead. Boom. Hold down. Hold down. Feel your heels? Good. On your heels? Good. Get out there. Good. Okay. There it is. There's lunges. All right. Now we're going to do side lunges. Okay. If I'm doing a side lunge, I do it one way. So if I'm doing a side lunge, there's really not much to this. There's not arm action. There's not a lot of things that work. We're going to stay on your heels again, not lunge. So think about all the strength exercises when you're staying on your heels. Prisoner squat, strength exercise, third row squat, strength exercise, lunges, gate swings. Okay? Everything else is all you need. Maybe I'll just write that in there. Okay? So on a side lunge, my feet are going to stay, my toes are going to stay pointed to this wall. I'm not going to turn my toes out, okay? But I'm going to sit down. I'm going to sit down as much as I can on my calf, okay? So I'm going to come out here, and I'm going to sit down. Now, the other thing I want to do to get a really nice good stretch and to teach my ankle to do the right thing is this foot over here is falling down. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to roll it. You don't want to roll it like that. You don't want to do that. You want to keep it flat on the ground. Sit right down, stand up. Now, so this leg will work. Boom. Okay? All right, go ahead. Stretch out, good hold right there. Good. Keep flat right there. Sit down as much as you can. Go ahead. Yeah. There you go. Good. Feel it? Good. Stand up. Good. Good. Got one more to cross that line.
So close.
Good. Okay. So what we're looking at, and it's easy to look at, and what you're going to want to try to work on at each set of side lunges you do is you want to get your butt lower and lower to where your butt, a lot of those they're just sitting on their calf. Again, third row squat and third row all that. So that's the end of the kind of real tough stuff. Okay, the stuff that, hey, I need to be locked in. So, I need to go hard here to get my body ready to go. So we like this warm up because when you start practicing, your body's already ready to go. Like, your body's not in shock mode. You know, you're not going to fast break through, your body's in shock mode. So your body's in shock mode, and your body's in like instant fatigue mode. That's when injuries happen. We want to shock it right here. We know exactly what we're doing, we know exactly the stops that we're making, we know exactly the turns that we're making. Let's shock it during that time, so that now it's ready, and we don't know what stop on half, what's happening. It's always locked, right? So that's it. So now also we have the blood flowing, so now we're going to really stretch out. So let's take it down to the ground, and go ahead and let's sit right here so we get you on camera. Okay? And this is a really good exercise for the glutes and lower back. And like this, okay? Put your arms up the T. So what you're going to do is simple. You're just going to push down through your heels. You're going to push your hips all the way up. Okay? Go ahead. Yep. Now, tighten everything up. Okay? Tighten everything. Tighten the glutes, tighten the lower back. Be tight, you want a straight line from the shoulder to your knees, okay? Now, drop it nice and low, slow, get a nice leg touch, and then pop right back up. There's one. 10. 2. 3. Cross it down. 4. Good. Oh yeah, we have 6. Good. Squeeze the glutes. It's the whole thing is squeeze the glutes. 8. 9. 10. Stop. Okay? Now that's double lift. Okay? Now bring this knee up. Okay? Pop your right knee. Okay? Bring it to single leg. Okay? Now here right away, tuck my heel over just a little bit. Like the one on the ground. Push. Yeah. The 10 of those. Good. It's all about squeezing your glutes. This is a glute exercise. So the glutes are something that's not usually strong enough. They're the brakes. You want the brakes working. You got 10 yet? Okay. Other side. Okay. Now here's the deal, Abby, because I can't, I can't tell what we're doing. So you don't want to use your lower back as the primary muscle. You want to use your glutes. Okay? Because if you use your lower back as the primary, then eventually what's going to happen is a little overtraining right there. You could get yourself in a position where that's the overtraining that injuries. Okay? Glutes, though, you want to look at glutes because those are the brakes. Those are what makes you great to celebrate to stop it. The thing about stopping is when you're a good stopper, you can also become more right. The faster I can stop, the faster I know to start with. So it actually is good. Okay? All right, here we go. 10 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Okay, now just lay flat out. Okay. Some of your toes up toward the shins. Okay. Well, okay. You got that T position going on. Okay. Go ahead and swing your right leg up one. Okay. You're going to swing it. Just keep it locked right there. Okay. That's all right. You're going to stretch right there. So it's all right. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use momentum to get you more flexible. Okay. So we're going to have you keep this thing apart. Okay. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bend this thing a little bit and just swing out. Okay. So you're going to lock up. Swing up hard 10 times. So you actually use your hands and push this. So you use your shoulder to stand. Ready? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 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 Keep that left leg locked out. I like what your toes did. Keep your toes up. Stretch your calf out. Stretch your hamstring out. Okay? 10. Good. Swing up hard, all you can. Good. Okay. Now you're going to do it right here. Go ahead, put it on the other side. Feet straight. Put your hand under your head. Okay. Body nice and locked out straight. Turn this toe in. Okay. Turn it in. And I'm going to swing this thing out. It's hard enough. It doesn't matter. Stretching some of this out. Okay. This side. So I'm actually working my glute again. Stretch out to the end. Right now, I'm going to take this head, flat on the floor, and see I'm reaching through the inside here, in my hand, and reach through this hole. Yeah, keep that hand under. I know it's hard to do. Yep, and grab it, pull in, okay? Start to feel stretch a little bit, pull in this way. Okay, now, pull your toe up of your, what's your right? Right there, right. Okay? And now you pull that toe up and now you try to get that thing as high as you can and pop it up. Just see what's hard. Okay. Oh, I need to do these more often.
Just do 10, Ev.
Yeah. Okay, now swing over and do those other two. Okay, so now you got the one where you point down. It's really important to point down. Because once you point down, now I'm using different muscles back here. I go over here.
There's a pencil in your folder, in your homework folder. Good.
So now you grab it, or you put it over there, grab through that hole, yep, and then really squeeze it up there. There you go.
Got him? Okay, now you land your stomach. Arms right out front. Toes leaning towards your shin. So, the reason we always do this, having your toes to the shin, because when you're doing that, you're constantly trying to work this Achilles tendon and work this calf, to stretch this out, to allow you to produce more force, okay? So toes into the shin. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go right arm, left leg, and the opposite leg, okay? You keep it straight, keep it straight. You go straight. That, yep, keep it straight. Go ahead. There it is, good. 10 of those. Do Supermans. You ever done these? Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll do the other side, okay? Keep everything locked out straight, okay? Here we go. Use your, for this one, use your glute. Okay, use your glute. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what we're going to do, with both arms, both legs, okay? You really need glutes on this, okay? Now on the 10th one, you get up on the 10th one, go right in, okay? Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, everything straight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold that. Oh, you need this, Abby, right here. You need this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Get on off those like a dog. All right. Now we're going fire hydrants, okay, fire hydrants. So during this whole exercise, your arms are going to be locked out straight. And then you're okay. Now remember that with your arms. Okay, so I'm going to take you here and let it out here, okay? Keep it on me. And I'm going to start going backwards so I can make a big forward circle. 1, 2, 3, okay? So you want to draw a big circle, okay? What you want to do is you want to stay down here. You want to be big, okay? So 10 minutes. Okay, now, move backwards. So when you start going forward, move back, okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other side. Okay? Look at that first and make your forward circle. Yeah, there you go. There you go. 10, not the other way. Go. Go. Big circle, big circle. 10. Good. Okay, now put your leg right out here. Yeah. So, okay. Now what you want to do is you're going to pop that from one side and straight. Okay. This is one way to hold it on like that. The elbows lock. Go ahead. You can do it. Those elbows straight. Oh yeah. Good. Other side. Good. Elbows straight. There you go. There you go. Come on, come on. Oh, elbows straight. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, get your lady back. Okay. So scorpion. I can't remember. Have you ever been on track? Some of these are like track. Like, okay, hands are going to be down. Yeah. T position. Okay. Actually, you know what? Go on your stomach. Let me do the scorpion. T position. Okay, now here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to swing this leg all the way over to that opposite arm. Okay, now what we're going to do is you're going to try to stay flat. Okay, your right leg, keep that thing straight. Okay, and now I'm going to try to. You feel the stretch there?
Yeah.
Still feel the stretch? Okay, so you're going to swing that thing over and try to touch the ground. Okay. We're going to use momentum when it gets you further away from normal flexibility. Okay, when you bring it back, you can do the same thing with the other one, right after that. So we're going to do alternating reps. Okay, we're going to go 12 to the system side. Okay, keep that, your leg is down, keep that thing straight. Okay, all right, here we go. 1. Ooh, swing it back, come on. There we go, good. Swing it, there you go. Try to get nice and wide. Nice and wide. There we go. There we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. All right, now we're going back. We do that same thing on the back now. Okay? So that was the scorpion. This is the iron cross. Okay? So this one, you get to sit straight. So you swing this thing up and do it the other way. Goodness, yeah. All right, so you swing over here. Boom, boom, touch. Okay, 12. There we go. Good. Straight up and over. Boom. Good.
Yeah, bring it back up. There you go.
Yeah.
Good.
Good. All right. Last one. Okay, these are called decimals, okay? So, I'm going to roll myself in a ball to give myself a little bit of momentum to, again, stretch a little bit further than I'm used to stretching, okay? So, roll myself in a ball and I pop out into this further stretch where what's important here is that my foot is right in front of my hip. I don't want it out here. We're going to do that. We're going to do this one in front of your hip. We're going to take both hands and we're reach them out as fast as we can. So, normally, I can't touch my feet, okay? But when I roll out, I need a touch. Okay, you probably need a patch. Okay? So that's the first one right there. The second one is up to the middle, okay? And then the third one is the other side. Okay? And we're going to do 3 sets of that. Just 9 more. 1, middle, oh, yeah. Middle, good, and the other side. That's 3, good. Next side. Okay, so, this is back. So you're going to start it back. So you just go right, middle, left, right, middle, left. Now, when you did your right and your left, you're going to keep that foot moving the head, because it's kind of coming out. Okay? That's the middle one, right? My feet are out. Okay? All right. Good. 1. Now get your middle. Boom. Now you guys left. 3. Good. Now we're going 4. Got your right. Good. Got your middle. 5. Got your left. Good. One more set. Here we go. Got your right. Good. Got your middle. Here. Good. Got your left. There you go. Now you're doing more. So I feel. Yeah. And what's going to happen is, the first few times you do it, it's going to be like a workout. But the more you do it, and again, the ideal thing is to go through the exercise every day. Okay. We would never tell you to lift every day. Okay, that's different. But these exercises you can do every day. Okay. And you really need a lot. You know, you can't just pick and choose the ones that you do because it all kind of works together. So like if I try to do some of these flexibility exercises, but I'm not like warmed up, I mean I can do them, but they're not going to get much out of them. Whereas if I do all the movement exercises and then I do these flexibility exercises, now my body's a little more pliable and a little more out of it. Okay? And a third world squat. Okay?